Hola guys. I got froggies in my throat. It is Monday night, 11:18 p.m. and I was getting ready to, I'm not going to say go to sleep because I don't, but I was getting ready to lie down. And I turned on the news and I saw something that kind of made me panic. So now my nerves are all riled up. I'm not going to talk too much about the current situation in the country, but I will say that due to the horrible, horrible thing that happened to Mr. George Floyd, as we all know, there are lots of protests going on, and some of these people among the protesters are out there to just take advantage of the situation, and they are going rogue and just doing things that have nothing at all to do with what the protesters are out there for. So you all have seen it. I won't go into detail. But here in Dallas, we've had a couple of nights of chaos. A lot of the chaos was very, very close to where my mother lives, within like a mile, maybe. And they cordoned off the area and put a curfew in place. And when they did that, I worried that any protesters, I'm not even going to call them protesters because I don't have an issue with the protesters. I worried that the looters and the dregs that are piggybacking on the protesters would somehow make their way further in to the area, leaving them right at my mom's doorstep. If you guys have been with me for a while, you all know that I have taken y'all around to the gentrification that's happening in my mom's neighborhood. My mom's neighborhood is a very, it's not poor, it's just middle class, hardworking folks in a neighborhood that's been there forever and ever and ever, in a neighborhood that nobody cared two craps about for 40, 50, 60 years. But now that the gentrification has begun, and there are beautiful lofts and fancy restaurants and nice little shops, now all of a sudden the area is important. If y'all can hear the bitterness in my voice, believe it's there. But anywho, I worried that when they shut down the areas that were being affected by the looters, call it what they are, not all of them. Like I said, I'm not going to call a looter a protester, because a protester ain't out there trying to cause no harm. I was worried that they were going to move further in, and sure enough, about an hour ago, my brother is the one who sent me a text message. Protesters are on the bridge. Now, the bridge to us means the bridge that goes directly into my mom's neighborhood, about a block or two away. So I tuned into the news, and sure enough, there they are. It was peaceful protest. There were at least 1,000 people on that bridge. Very peaceful protesting. But the Dallas Police Department was out there. And I'm not going to go all into detail about how I felt and what I saw and whatever. Let's just say it was a peaceful protest, but the Dallas Police Department apparently wasn't having none of it. And they did what they had to do, and people scattered. And as I'm watching, I can see how the bridge goes down right into the neighborhood. I'm like, if these people panic and run down into the neighborhood, if there are looters among the protesters, who knows what they're going to do down there once they reach the Trinity Groves area. And that's the fancy new, we care about the neighborhood part of West Dallas now. I'm thinking they're going to destroy those businesses. If there are any rogue people in that crowd, they're going to destroy the businesses. And it's literally a block or two away from my mom's house. And I was scared. I got all nervous. I called my mom and I said, y'all lock down, y'all hunker down. And it's sad that we have to do that, but that's just the way it is. Hunker down, lock down. Be ready to call the cops if y'all need to. Just know that it's 2 blocks up the road from y'all. Right now, it was controlled. Like I said, the protesters were peaceful. They did panic a little because the cops were advancing on them with tear gas and rubber bullets, which kind of confused me because they were not being aggressive. But anyhow, like I said, I don't want to get all into that. But anyway, the situation is controlled now, but it scared me. It was right in our backyard, and it just scared me. It scared me for my mother. It scared me for my sister. It scared me for our neighbors, the families that I grew up with. It scared me. Like, it's too close. It's too close. Thankfully, this group of so many people were very, very peaceful. And at one point, I keep saying I don't want to talk about it too much, but at one point, it messed with me because they were peaceful. As the police were approaching, they're backing up, their hands are up, and at one point they all take a knee and they put their hands up and they're saying, arms up, don't shoot, arms up, don't shoot. Very peaceful, very controlled. They just don't have anywhere else to go. You know, they're almost at the foot of the bridge, which is blockaded. They don't have anywhere to go. So they took a knee and like, arms up, don't shoot. And they shot smoke bombs and flash thingies at them. No, kitty, I'm trying to eat my onions. So that bothered me because they are peaceful, and they weren't causing any problems. But anyway, I had that stress on me 6 minutes in. I didn't mean for this to go this long. The reason I'm here is because I am stressed. I was stressed. The situation is nice and calm. The police did what they had to do. The people have been arrested or dispersed or let go. Let go. So really, kitty, no. Do y'all see this? Look what Princess did. Y'all see the beautiful new little growth right here? This one was new growth. And she was batting at it and she broke it. Can I tape it? Anywho, you know what? Maybe this little broken onion was the distraction I needed because I was starting to get emotional again. But look, guys. This is all the growth from those little green onions that this is my first pot. But anywho, I'm going to do a recap of that tomorrow. My plants are looking so pretty outside. And I tried to do it earlier, but my battery kept dying. You know what? The reason I'm here is because I needed a distraction from all the chaos. I just bumped y'all. And we're 7:46 in. I went to Goodwill today. Okay, me and little dude wanted to go to Goodwill. And we went. And I didn't expect to find anything because I guess wishful thinking. I wasn't going to find anything and go into my old ways. But I don't want y'all to see that yet. But I did find some really cute things that I could not resist. And one thing that I was just really geeked out about. So let me shut up and let me show you guys what I picked up at Goodwill. I got one of these little roly plant things because Jose or Julian or Julio, I forgot what I named my jalapenos, but they're potted in their nice big pots. And anytime I can find something like this will be good so I can move them around in the yard. For more sun, less sun, that kind of thing. I'm learning. That was $2.99. So grab that bad boy for the outside. These were so stinking cute. Okay, there are two of them. They are flip-flops, chanclas, a Mexican mother's choice of punishment. Ooh, let me be careful because apparently I just ripped off a whole hunk of paint. Okay, I think they're planters, but I'm going to use them. I'm going to try and see if I can... Oh, the paint's coming off. I'm going to see if I can mount them. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm like on edge. I'm really tender right now. So these chancletas were giving me the business. But anywho, I think they're... Look, the paint came off, guys. Oh, heck. These are $4.99. I just totally... They were $4.99 for both. I just totally stinking ruined it. Had I known the paint was going to come off. Anywho, they're cute little... Here, let's show it this way. Cute little chanclas. And I'm sure they're flower pots. They're not deep enough for anything much maybe than a succulent. Here's a pink one, a little green one. I want to hang them. I want to hang them outside where I have my little metal butterflies and stuff on the fence. I want to probably use some command hooks and just hang them. I think they'll be cute like that. They're just too stinking cute. I couldn't leave them behind. And I'm thinking of the outside. I'm decorating the outside like crazy. I found this guy gorgeous. Gorgeous. Little glass decorated wire fishy thing. My chest is tight, guys. I better not have no friggin' anxiety attack. But that's what I'm feeling. Anywho, it has this little door, and you put a little tea light in there. And it's cuteness. Cuteness galore. They had another one. It was flat. It was a flat fishy on a little stick and a base, but you couldn't put a candle on it. And I just thought that was adorable. That was, where'd the sticker go? $3.99. So pretty. I may put that among my plants in here. I might take it outside. I found this. The jiggly arms. I have a purple one of these. It's actually a shade for a lamp. You guys, you know what? My face is tingling. I'm debating whether I should just pause or... Okay. My face is tingling and I am feeling like something's trying to happen. But anywho, we ain't gonna let it happen. We're gonna focus. We're gonna concentrate. Looking at me, imagining y'all. But anywho, this is a little lid or shade to a lamp. And I found some really cute little lamps that actually fit perfect, but the color combos didn't work. So what I'm going to do is just drop a little tea light in there for the time being. And I have a purple one exactly like it. And I don't know if I'll put them together. Hello. But hi, babies. I just like the yellow. I thought it was pretty. And that was $1.99. And this guy was so patient. Wanna say hi? Mm-hmm. He was so patient while I tried this shade on so many lamps. Remember, weren't you? He was so patient, poor little kid. I just love shopping with him because he gets it. You know, he gets it. But anywho, and then I found... You're patient? Yes, you are, love. You really, really are. I found this little wicker basket, and the reason I wanted it is because I have a little ivy out there. Not ivy, a little fern out there that I repotted, and I saw in like 2 or 3 different magazines little ferns in wicker baskets as decor inside the house, and I thought, that's pretty. I want to do that, so that was 99 cents. I grabbed that for my fern, and I was going to put the fern in it to show you guys what I'm going to, the finished look, but there's a spider that built a home way too close to the fern. It might even be attached to the fern, and Mama don't play with no spiders, so I'm going to have to go out there with what I call a spider stick, which is a designated stick by my front door that I have to wave around like a wizard in the mornings to knock down any spider webs before I walk into them, because that's what happens this time of year around here. But when I fight off the spider web, I'm going to put the little fern in there, and I hope it's as pretty as what I've seen in the magazines. Okay, now let me show you. I'm going to show you my most exciting find at the end, because I was so geeked out. Okay, I got this cute little lampshade. I don't need another lamp. But it's just really cute little lampshade for $1.99. They had 2 of them, and I probably am going to kick myself in the hiney for not getting both of them. But today I didn't need 2 of them. I only needed 1 because I saw this lamp pushed all the way to the back, and it was so quirky and so stinking cute. And I already know where I'm going to put it. It's going to go in my hallway upstairs among my black picture frames on my little table up there. It's a horse. I kept saying it was a cow or a bull, but it's a horse. Heavy metal horse. Isn't it cute? I don't see any markings on it. I was thinking, is this IKEA? Because it looks kind of quirky like IKEA, but I'm not sure. I don't see any markings on it. It was $7.99. Y'all see? It was $7.99, and that's what their larger lamps go for, and their smaller lamps are usually $5.99. So I was like, but I get it. I don't mind. I fell in love with it. I put it back once, and then I'm like, no, I'm going to be so upset if I don't get it. And then I got this little lamp shade to go with it. Now tell me that isn't the cutest stinking thing. I mean, the shape of the shade with horsey is just too cute. And like I said, I already have a place for it. So I'm still being good about not buying things that I don't have room for or that I'm not going to use ASAP. This little guy is going to get dusted off and put to use ASAP. Everything that I got is. I got little dude shorts. Sorry, I just burped. My tummy gets upset when I feel this way, so sorry if y'all heard that. All of these were $3.05. Little basketball shorts, can never have too many. I really liked these. They're in really good shape. I did have to go up a size. And some denim shorts because the last ones I hauled, I thought he was going to be able to wear and he couldn't. So these were all $3.05. Now let me show you the find that I was just so geeked out about. Okay, I saw it and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that what I think it is? It is a Pampered Chef clay casserole dish. They had another one with a huge crack in it. It wasn't split open, but it was a crack. And I'm like, no, you didn't play around with clay like that and you have an explosion or a mess in your oven. But this one, with the exception of a little bit of glitter in there, I don't know why there's glitter in there, is in really, really good condition. I was so geeked out when I saw this. I had to have it. No way I was leaving it. And it was only $4.99. They had one. It wasn't a Pampered Chef. It was another brand. It was the terrine looking thing, but it didn't have the lid, and I didn't want one without the lid. But man, if it had the lid, I would have grabbed that one too. So I haven't seen one of these in forever. I am going to wash it up, the hottest water I can get in here. I'm gonna season it again. It looks okay, but I'm gonna season it again. I don't know what I'm gonna bake in here to season it. Maybe biscuits or something, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna get this ready for some, I don't know what, something yummy, something hearty and delicious with lots of sauce and yumminess to it. I am so stinking excited. Did I show y'all it was only $4.99? But that is everything. I wanted to show you guys. I needed a distraction. My chest is really hurting. I'm going to edit and upload this and get lost in the YouTube of it all for a little while. And hopefully this will pass. Sometimes all I have to do is like cry. But I can't do that because little dude is still awake. I let him stay up kind of late since it's technically summer now. Yeah, apparently I've been holding in a whole lot because it's right here. It's right there. And I've been avoiding the news and I've been avoiding as much as I can, but you can't help it, you know. It's there. But anywho, my face is numb. For any of you guys who suffer from anxiety, y'all feel me right now. Okay, my face is like tingly right here. I kind of don't want to get off because I might start to chillar, to cry. I don't want to cry. Probably need to, but yeah, it's like ripping a Band-Aid off. Just rip it off and cry and get over yourself and pray about it and go to sleep. But anywho, I'm sorry if I'm languishing. Is that a word? That's a word, right? Sorry if I'm languishing here. Just don't want to hang up yet. Hang up? Not even on the phone. See where my head is? Maybe I'll edit all this bottom part out because maybe I'll edit out all this end part out because I'm making too much sense. My brain feels a little rattled. Anywho, tomorrow I'm going to go out in the yard and show you guys an update on my plants. Have I shown you this one? It's sitting here. I can't put it anywhere because Ozzy's eating it. What are these called? I think I showed you guys this. I hauled this little fish. I thrifted this little fish last year. And he's had an assortment of things in it. But I got this spider plant and from Walmart. And it was on clearance because they were all smashed into one pot. I made 3 plants out of 2 sad little pots. And Ozzy already ate one. But she's sitting here with me, so I'll do a little update tomorrow on what's going on outside. But I was gonna mush them both together, but this phone, oh my goodness, this friggin' phone. I need a camera, guys. I need a camera, but I just can't justify buying a camera. Not for myself. If I'll buy it for somebody else, but I can't justify buying a camera when I have a perfectly good phone that I've been making okay videos with. Anywho, I would call little dude down here to say goodnight, and he's probably going to be upset with me, but I'm telling you, I feel it right here. And he picks up on it. So, till my next go around, until tomorrow when I'm out in the yard, I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry for all the weirdness at the end. Like I said, I might take it out. I don't know. We'll see. But if I can trust anybody, I know it's y'all, because y'all have never come at me ugly over anything. But I'm gonna edit and put it up, and can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments. I've been getting better. I was able to reply to some of the comments on the last few videos today, if I'm doing it right and it's going through, because I know some of y'all reacted back. So I'm trying. I'm getting better. I thought he was coming down. I figured if he's coming down, we'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, my stomach is starting to hurt now. So anywho, till my next go around, till tomorrow. Love y'all bunches. Be safe. Stay safe. Stay safe.